You said on the TV that you haven't accelerated as much as you'd like to. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, please?
Yeah, we'd like to play with a little bit more fluency, but it's just not there at the moment. But certainly I'm really pleased with the boys' effort. I thought their work today was outstanding.
Is that fluency in attack then? What kind of fluency are you looking for?
Yeah, a bit more fluency with the ball in hand, mate. Yeah, we'd like to play a little bit more with some precision and some fluency, but we're not quite there yet. But we've got 1 week to do it, so it's going to be a good week.
And next week, Wayne Pivac said after the match, had some comments about the referee and your try that Dan Bigg was taken out. Did you have any comments about the refereeing today?
I don't think I ever commented about the referee. So I don't see why I'd want to comment today.
What pleased you most about the game today, Eddie?
That we learned a lot in 12 months, mate. You know, it was like watching at halftime. It could have been like a psycho horror movie. You know, the woman goes for a shower. You know what's coming behind the shower curtain. So it was the exact same situation as the game in Millennium Stadium, where we did most of the play in the first half. We're slightly ahead. Wales did a few things at the end of the first half to put us off our game. And then we had a choice at half time how we react. Would we allow them to continue to do that, or do we stick to our game? And the boys, I thought, showed really good tactical discipline to just stick to our game. We had one little wonky period for about 10 minutes in the second half, but generally speaking, we had game control in the second half. So I was really pleased about that, mate. Really pleased about it.
Thank you.
Next week, you'll have a few fans at Twickenham. How much of a boost is that going to be?
Yeah, no, we want to put a smile on their face. Hope there's plenty of fans at home today. Watch they've got a smile on their face. So, yeah, it's nice to see rugby returning back to having fans as part of the community, an active part of the community rather than a virtual part of the community. So, you know, we want to make sure we put a big smile on those. How many people we get there, I'm not sure.
And how much difference does a crowd make to a test match? I mean, particularly here in Wales, I mean, going to Cardiff is one of the fiercest atmospheres. How did it compare this empty stadium in Connecticut? It's the first away.
Well, Nick, we're not comparing because we're the only thing we can handle is what we've got in front of us, which was a tough Welsh side at a Scarlet's ground. Obviously, it's different when you play in front of 60,000 at Millennium Stadium, but at the moment, all we can do is cope with the situation that's put in front of us, like everyone else in life at the moment.
Hi Eddie, and how does it feel to be in the final of this competition and most likely to be playing France, who obviously started the year against?
Yeah, well, for us, it's more a chance to get better again. We don't feel like we've played our best rugby yet, so it's our last game. It's our grand final of 2020. So we want to make sure we put on our best performance. We want to make sure we put on a performance that lights up people's eyes, and they sit there and they look at the team and they want to be part of the team. We want, you know, as many people thinking they want to be part of the team. So that's the challenge next week, and we'll give the boys a short break and then we'll rip into it next week and have a great preparation, be ready to go.
Sure. How have you come through this injury-wise? And any knocks or bumps?
Yeah, no, really good, mate. Looks like we're pretty good. You know, our medical and strength and conditioning staff's doing a fantastic job. Yeah, particularly after, you know, we train so hard. You know, we train ridiculously hard and we've got players not getting injured. So it's good, mate.